So I forwarded to everybody a link so they could watch on the YouTube. There's some videos of there is a faith-based community from people from different religions who went to the Copenhagen Climate Conference. And so there's some clips on YouTube, just 3 or 4 minutes each day talking about what they've been doing. And it's very nice because it's people from all religions and, of course, speaking out for protection of the environment and the climate. And so it's reminding me that our spiritual practice should be something that we're able to relate to our daily life and to the world around us. So in one way, although we are trying to, you could say, transcend the world in the sense of eliminate the ignorance, anger, and attachment that binds us with craving to this world. So on one hand, in our spiritual practice, we're aiming for some kind of transcendental state. But that transcendental state has to be fully applicable to what's happening with sentient beings now. Okay? So we're not aiming for something that's completely where we, the word staccato, where we, we're totally separate from the world around us and disengaged and just say, forget this world. So while we're renouncing samsara, it's important to remember that samsara is the 5 aggregates under the influence of ignorance and afflictions. Yeah? And it doesn't mean that we renounce sentient beings who are under the influence of afflictions and karma, or that we renounce the environment that they live in, because that's the place, if we care about sentient beings, we have to care about their environment. Okay? So I think this is very important, because sometimes you meet spiritual people who's, it's like, well, just forget this world, forget it, everything's totally screwed up, and I'm going to actualize some kind of trance state, which is totally unrelated to what's going on here. So I think that it comes in that our motivation is to actualize these high attainments, which are definitely separate from the way ordinary people think, definitely separate from our ordinary consciousness that is involved with seeing external things as truly existent. So the state of mind we're aiming for is definitely different, than what we're perceiving now. But we're aiming for it so as to eliminate the afflictions so that we can come and be of service and benefit to the world here. Okay? Yeah, so I think this is quite important. Otherwise, it's like we're trying to live our life in 2 different camps, and we can't bring the 2 together, and it becomes just a little bit crazy. Yeah, for us, and also the people around us then say, well, you religious people, you're just talking, airy-fairy, but what about people down on the ground? So we have to keep our mind in the Dharma and our feet on the earth. Okay? Yeah. But it's a thin line to walk, because we're so used to grasping at inherent existence whenever we're in contact with the external environment or other beings. Okay? And we're trying to eliminate that grasping and yet still relate to the world and the beings in it.